Hey guys, happy New Year's. Welcome to 2021 and to my channel. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome, and for those of you guys that have already seen some of my videos, welcome back. Before we get further into this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and follow me on Instagram at CanBeReal as well. Today's video is about, I know 2020 was all about sweatpants and lounging in sweatpants. So I've had my share of sweatpants as well, let me tell you. So today's video is a comparison between the really expensive and really well-known comfortable sweatpants from Aritzia. And then of course the cheaper version and also very comfortable and also very well known is the Walmart sweatpants. So today's video is just a comparison between the two sweatpants that I personally love, and I just want to tell you guys what the difference is and the price point difference as well. So if you are interested, then please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I am definitely putting up a lot of videos this year, so you don't want to miss out. And let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so I will also be doing a try on and showing you the difference as well, but I just wanted to do a little talk through just so you understand the somewhat of the differences. I will start off, I have them here, I will start off with one of honestly my favorite sweatpants and on the cheaper level of the price points. Me personally, I am very picky on what I'm purchasing, especially price point wise. I usually don't like to spend a lot of money. I like to, if I can find a dupe for something, I will definitely do that, or I would go with like a one part of the outfit is like a little bit more on the pricier point level, and then something else to go with that a little bit more on the cheaper, so your outfit is not super expensive and doesn't break the bank. That's the most important part. So let's start off with the Walmart ones, which I have worn literally to death. I've had these sweatpants for almost, I'd say about 2 years now, and I love them. They are just the Walmart brand, the George brand, and I think I paid like anywhere from $20 to $25 for them. I'm thinking I paid $20 for them, and I haven't gotten any more because every single time I try to go find them, I can't find a size small. They're always larges, extra large, double X large, all that kind of stuff. But if I could, I would definitely grab some more. Anyways, let me show you what those sweatpants are. They are just your basic black Walmart sweatpants. Honestly, these I purchased these on a total fluke. We went on a trip and I didn't take any pants because I thought it was going to be warm, and it wasn't. I was feeling a little cold, so I went to Walmart and picked these up quickly, and they have long behold become one of my favorite sweatpants. They have a white drawstring, which I barely ever use. I usually just kind of tuck that on the inside. And I would say that they are not a super high rise. They are pretty much like a mid rise. They go up to my belly button, maybe a tiny bit above my belly button, which I totally don't mind at all. The elastic band of them is not wide. They are quite thin right there, as you can see. And they are warm. They are not just like fall warm or like you can wear them in this spring type of warm. They're definitely not summer warm because you're just gonna be too warm in them, if that made any sense at all. They are definitely winter warm. If you can tell, they are very fleece inside. They do keep me really warm. And yeah, at the bottom they have your typical elastic at the bottom. I am 5 feet and they fit me perfect. I don't need to roll them up or anything. And fit wise, they are not super baggy, but they're also not super loose either. Or sorry, not loose, sorry, super fitted. my God, what is going on? So they're not super baggy and they're not super fitted. They are the perfect size in sweatpants. And around the waist, I'm very, very picky about something around my waist, especially when it comes to sweatpants. I don't like it to be too tight because I really want to be comfortable. And these are definitely it. I wear them with my hoodies. I wear them with like nice crop tops. I wear them with tank tops. I wear it with everything. Yeah, so I do recommend them. They are quite worn, but that's only because I have been wearing them quite a bit. Yeah, so those are these ones. Now I'm gonna compare them. I will try them on to the Aritzia ones, which are also my favorite, but they are a little bit more on the pricier side. I believe now they are about $70. You can get them on, or are they $65? You can end up getting them on sale sometimes for about $55, anywhere around that price range, $48, $55. I bought mine last year during the complete lockdown. I got them online because Aritzia was having their, I think, 30% off sale on every single thing. So I got them for $48. Now, I don't think that they have the exact same ones anymore on their site, but they literally do fit the same as the boyfriend sweatpants, I believe. These ones, when I got them, they were the slim sweatpants. I got them, I saw a haul on the YouTuber Tony Sevdelis, and she had grabbed these ones, so that's when I grabbed them, and honestly, I do love them. They are these guys right here, so they are in like a beige sort of tone, which I love, love, love. And the only bad thing about this is that I bought them then, I got them on sale for $48, and a few months later, these were completely taken off. Like, this color was taken off their site. So I couldn't find a matching hoodie to go with it, which I was like desperately looking for, and I couldn't find the matching hoodie to go with it. So that was one drawback of that. The fact that, I don't know if they are the exact same as the boyfriend ones and just renamed as boyfriend, but I will say that this color is no longer available on their site. They are very, very warm. They're very thick and very warm. I think I would have to say that you would probably be able to wear them in the beginning of spring, maybe not into the later, because they're quite warm. Yeah. So I'll show you the fleece. Like, they're definitely thicker than the other ones, that's for sure. And then it also has a drawstring which matches exactly the same as the color of the sweatpants. And then the waist is a little bit, it's definitely wider as well. And the high rise of these guys are a little bit more as well. I would say they definitely hit like the smallest part of my waist. So for me, being 5'1", that is a high rise. They have pockets. And then these ones, the Walmart ones, also have pockets. The Walmart ones' pockets are a little bit more noticeable, whereas these ones are a little bit more thinner and on the side there. The bottom, again, matches exactly the same as the waistband. So the waistband is like that, and then the bottom is like this. Now these guys, sometimes I did roll up in the beginning. I don't roll them up anymore. They are just a tad bit too long for me, but I don't mind not rolling them up. And then, yeah. So it looks like with the Walmart ones, the bottom is also exactly the same as the top. Yeah. So again, these ones I got in a medium. So I got these in a medium because my waist was a little bit bigger in the beginning of the year, but I do like the way they fit now because they're really nice and loose. The only thing is that I don't like the drawstring on these guys. The reason being is that I feel like I can't tuck it in. Like, I can't tuck the drawstring in, and I can't really tie it properly without it just kind of hanging down. So either I just take it out, but if I take it out, it does leave that little, like the holes there, which I don't like. So that's the only drawback of these guys. Other than that, they are amazing. I have had them since, I would say April, and I don't wear them every single day. I do wear them. I have worn them quite often, not every single day. The only thing I have noticed is that they are kind of getting like pilling, like just, can you see that it's kind of pilling here, which I find that happens quite a bit with a lot of the Aritzia like sweatpants, leggings, all that kind of stuff. They're really good quality, but for some reason they do start to pill, and I don't think that that should be happening for such an expensive pair of pants, regardless of them being sweatpants or leggings. When you're paying $70 for something, they shouldn't be pilling. Now I did get the mega one, so I hope and those ones are even more pricier than these ones, so I'm hoping that they don't pill, but that is definitely a drawback, that it is pilling. And of course, I mean, I only paid $20 for the Walmart ones, and they are also pilling, but I mean, these are only $20, right? These guys are regular at like at least $65. I paid $48 for them, and they're pilling. So that is another drawback of paying so much. It shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, so I did end up finding, like I was saying, the hoodie. They didn't have it. I did end up finding this guy, which I had to eventually order in from the Toronto TNA store because it was completely sold out. And it is not an exact match, but it is somewhat of a match. I find that these ones, the sweatpants, are a little bit more of a pink undertone, whereas these guys here are, I would say, almost like a true nude color. It's not really of a pink. If you see that color and then you look at this color, this one is a little bit more of a pink, and then I kind of match it with this guy. That is the best that I found to match it. Now, sometimes I do like to match it with just like a tank like this. It's not the exact, again, this one is from Zara, but it is kind of nice to like kind of match it with that and just throw on like a flannel or a hoodie. Yeah. So those are the differences between the two sweatpants. I will do a quick try on for you as well, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. So if you are looking for a dupe and don't want to spend a lot of money on the Aritzia ones, these are actually great. I do totally recommend them, and I would definitely go for the George brand ones. I know online they have a whole bunch of like the I think they have like Fruit of the Loom, and they have like Gilded and all that, but I would definitely opt for those. Like grab these ones instead. The price point is great, and yeah, I really do like them. And like I said, I've been wearing them for 2 years, and they've just started kind of like getting like a little bit of those little fuzz balls on them, but yet they are still great. And I like to I'm wearing them with the red right now. I wore it on Christmas because I was just pretty much home, but like I like to wear it with just black, and then I do like to pair it with like a hoodie sometimes. This is one of my favorite ways just to like oversize hoodie, and if you want, you can spend a little bit more and grab the hoodie, or you can just get a plain black zip-up hoodie from H&M. Those guys have really good priced ones. I know sometimes they're not the exact same shade of black, but you can definitely get away with it, specifically when it's like black or gray or whites and stuff, the regular colors. So yeah, this is the Walmart ones. Okay guys, so these are the Aritzia ones, and honestly, there's feel wise, these are a little bit, maybe a little bit thicker. Are they worth the extra, I don't know how much more, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, extra $50? Not too sure. Quality is great, but like I said, it is also starting to pill, like it's getting like little pilling things on them. But the quality is great. I have it paired with just a Zara tank top. I know I usually pair with the other ones. I will show you that as well. But they are super comfortable. They're a little bit higher in rise. So like my belly button is like right here, and it's quite a bit higher than the other ones, which I like. And I like that they're super warm and super comfortable as well. But if you're definitely on a budget, I would skip these ones and grab the Walmart ones. I really think that they're amazing and they're great and they're worth the price. And you can probably get like black ones, gray ones, but if you're looking for like a specific color, like certain trendy colors, such as these, Aritzia has great colors. They've got like their garment dye colors, which are a whole bunch, but I have heard some horror stories about those, whereas if you put them in the wash, the color does run, so do be careful with that. As far as their normal colors, the regular colors, like the solid ones, I'm not too sure. And I do know that they're not on sale anymore, but I think that their graphics are still on sale. But yeah, if you're on a budget, just get the other ones. I think that they're amazing. I wear them. I've probably, even when I have these, I probably opt for those ones quite a lot, especially if you're at home, because when you're at home, you don't want to be wearing too much of, like, you don't want to dump anything on it, if you know what I'm saying. But I do like to kind of wear it with this, even though it doesn't match. And what I do is it kind of works well together. So all the different shades kind of work really good together. So you can kind of wear it like that, which is awesome. And I'll show it to you the way they have it on the website. They actually have it with that crew neck, so I'll show you how that looks as well. The other one, the thermal one. So I'll show you how that looks. So here's this one with the thermal kind of crew neck, or not crew neck, sorry, what do you call that? Turtleneck top. The color, again, is probably a better match, not an exact match, if you can see that. The sweatpants are a little bit more of a pink undertone, whereas the top is more of a true, kind of leaning towards the brown, neutral tan sort of shade. But it works great for me. I like it. I don't mind it. It just sucks that they took off this color completely, and as well as the sweatshirt and stuff. So anybody that did buy it during that time couldn't really match it with anything, which kind of sucks. Like, even if they had a top that was the exact same color, like it didn't have to be the hoodie, you can still kind of get away with it. You can also get away with wearing like a nice white top like this, which I think they have online, if you don't like the fact that it's not the exact same beige. I know some people are really nitpicky about that kind of stuff, so you can definitely do that, like a white, and then grab like a plaid shirt and put it on top. You can definitely do that as well. I wish stores just didn't do that, like just completely get rid of the color. That kind of sucks, specifically, especially when like having like matching sweatsuits and stuff is really trendy right now. But yeah, so that's that one. And like I said before, if you're on a budget, the other ones are great. I love them. If I could find size small in another shade, in another color, I would definitely grab them because they're so worth it, I think, personally. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what your thoughts were. Do like this video and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at CanBeRehaul. And definitely make the best out of 2021. Remember, this is your year and you're in control. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys all in my